that. And I will move you over to the appropriate map. You will find yourself in the massive arena, surrounded by everybody who has come to see the tournament up in the stands. Your friends, having cleared their matches in a relatively clean, non-lethal sweep, much to the dismay of the crowd.
This is the exact same map Cat used.
Which is kind of funny because I was actually planning on using. About saying after I saw this, I was actually, I was like, oh man, I had to actually have this lined up for my Pokemon game too. It's a very cool looking.
Look, there are only so many arena maps out there on the internet.
I know.
Oh no,
It's just ironic.
that's what I was like. Damn, I was like, this is actually it's a really good map. So I was like, I can't even be upset.
Hyping up the crowd is a young, appears to be at least maybe half dragonborn, kind of hard to tell, young woman who seems to have been serving as master of ceremonies for the tournament, introducing the various fighters and providing colorful commentary as the fights have gone on. She had introduced herself as Nura, and as you are at one end of the stone bridge waiting your own introduction, she gestures towards the far side. Representing the Dragon God Empire is Dar of the Vanguard. Representing the Northern Scum.
Hey, that's
Mistral. Fargo!
he
Yay!
bows.
We're gonna be
Bows.
hearing you.
Mixed response from the crowd. Obviously the people from the north, the north are, yeah. The people from the Dragon Guard are like, boo! Trample him into the ground! Put him in a body bag!
Dylan's cheering, you just can't hear it because of my voice.
Make them remember what fear tastes like.
Remember, there's no sweeping the leg in sword fighting.
It's okay if you kill them. Just saying.
Okay. Let's see. It's been a while since I've fought on four legs. And I've realized that I don't actually have my non-attached crossbow in my sheet as a separate clickable thing.
Yeah, you don't have a
So
crossbow right now.
yeah, I know, but I have the other one that's not the ninja one.
You do. I'm just.
But I don't.
I was noting. It's like, yeah, you don't have it
Yeah.
on your sheet. Yeah, that's a problem.
Do you have the stats for it,
In your journal.
or is it a? Handouts. Under handouts, or is it under campaign items? Rare. Dwarven crank bolter. Haha. Adds +1 to attack and damage rolls. As a bonus action, you can over tighten, but okay, we're not gonna over tighten because.
You're using the crane,
Okay.
not the arbalest.
Oh wait, where's the arbalest? What?
That's under very rare.
Aha. Arbalest. There we go. Excellent. Excellent. Excellent.
Because I've given you multiple crossbows at this point.
Yeah. Alrighty.
All right. So we start with initiative as per normal.
Hopefully this guy is just a normal guy and he doesn't have a crazy amount of hit point. Oh, gross, I didn't roll very well. That's going to be, oh, I've got fast initiative though, so not 17, sorry. 7 on the dice plus 8 is going to be 15. Oh, I still am faster than this guy.
Yeah, big dude in plate mail and shield, not very quick.
Okay, excellent. We're gonna make him even slower.
All right, you have initiative.
Okay. Da, 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 da. Oh, okay, there it is. I was gonna say, I know I've got a different speed when I'm not in the thing. Okay. Excellent. So this guy is in plate mail.
He's plate mail, got a shield. Reminder, you have to stay within the circle. You leave the circle, you
Okay.
hit the water, or try to cross the bridge. It is a ring out, and you lose. So you're, stay within the boundary.
Okay. No, won't do that. Tell me why I just immediately went to the exact same thing I did on Wednesday and going, well, what happens if I just destroy the ground underneath it?
If I make
Man's trying to do the.
because I know you don't know. You know what the most hilarious thing about that is? He was CR32. You finesse.
So for anyone who wasn't there on our Friday game, Final Fantasy, we were fighting over a pit of lava on boulders, and I blew up the boulder this guy was standing on, and he fell into the lava. He had immunity to fire, so the lava didn't kill him until he drowned in the lava.
I mean, why? I mean, why do it yourself when gravity's right there, always on the clock?
Okay. Where did the arcane obelisk go? Oh, it doesn't have the stats on it though.
It's the same stats as your crossbow, just has that added effect.
Okay, that's perfect. I like that. That's good. That's all I would care about then. I can just click the button. And do I have to declare the charge if I'm using the charge beforehand?
When you make an attack with this weapon and hit your target, you may expend one charge. So you don't have to declare it till you actually hit.
Okay. Then we will use psychic blades and sneak attack. And
Sneak attack only. I guess you have to aim.
oh, I can't. Oh yeah, I guess yeah. I'll use my bonus action to aim. Then get the sneak attack and psychic blades and
Oh, you just saw it
da.
after like 3 days.
Boom. Ooh, stunt points. I didn't declare which one's my main die, so we're just gonna use this one since that was dice. So 3 stunt points, a total of 26 to hit.
Okay, 26 definitely hits. Now he needs to make a con save. DC 15. Okay, he's going to... Oh, that didn't roll right, because that used a D20.
And I'm fine with it.
Okay,
Ah,
save.
boo.
It pierces the armor. You see the arcane, glyphs start to spread, and attempt to and his body slowly seize up before he shrugs it off.
Okay, and then damages. Piercing. And plus. Six. Like. Okay. Ooh, nice.
He is going to use his reaction to reduce the damage. Still felt that a little bit. Okay. His turn. 30. All right.
Oh gosh, he got close.
Yep. Okay. He is going to make a lunging attack. Extending his reach by 5 feet. Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
Okay, so that is 17 damage. And he has inflicted 1 wound. And your next attack will be at disadvantage. He has also marked you.
Fucking hurt.
Okay, brings us, unless you're going to, and he's got 2 stun points. Which he will use to attempt the disarm maneuver.
Oh, right. I forgot about my stun points.
Okay, so for the disarm, you must make an athletics or acrobatics check versus his 18.
Athletics it is. One's 8 on the dice plus 15, so 23.
Okay, you're to retain hold of your crossbow. If you are not refooting, we'll just come around again.
Yep.
All right. At
Alrighty.
the end of your turn, you'll take 4 necrotic as something from his something from the wound where he stabbed you seems to fester a little bit.
Fucking hurts. Okay. Gonna cast. Oh, did I catch his name?
She introduced him. The MC Nora introduced him as Dar.
Dar. Question. Well, you probably would that. Oh wait, no, I can see him. Never mind. Boom. Cast Raltham Psychic Lance. Like at the 5th level that I have it at. Harry this motherfucker. Oh, 7d6.
Second. I will spend one of my remaining, GM hero points from last session, since I'm counting the hero point pool from last session for this fight, since it was supposed to be. To use Villainous Resolve to automatically succeed the saving throw.
Okay.
Use 1 hero point, but you still get half damage.
Okay. Okay, so we'll just do the half damage. It's 76. You just put /2 to divide it in 2?
Yeah, 76/2. Quick and easy way to do that. Okay, so
17. Oh, 18. Round up. Cool.
you always round to whatever's least advantageous, so for damage it's usually round up, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, that hurt. Anything else?
Bonus action. What bonus action do I got? Da-da-da. Bonus action. Full action. I can't cast 2 spells anyway. Da-da-da. I can't Bardic Inspiration myself, right?
I know some bards can. I don't know if that's by default or if that's an ability. 1 second. Other than yourself, yeah. So unless you have a subclass that modifies it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's fine. Fargo's just gonna look at him and be like, "You're not gonna talk to me, buddy?"
He just, glares at you, says something. Do you speak Draconic?
No, I don't think so. No, I only speak Sylvan, Common,
Okay, well, you've
and thieves can't.
you've heard enough Draconic to recognize it as Draconic, and you're enough of a people person to recognize it probably was not something flattering.
Aw, come on. Let's just talk. We don't have to fight. That
You literally do. This is, the Vorzagex literally translates to death battle.
Oh, ma'am.
Fighting literally
Mind,
you forfeit and your entire country loses their sovereignty.
ma'am, mind your business.
This is my business. I run this thing.
Okay, that'll be my turn.
As she says that, he closes. Oh, I need a con save to see if you can throw off the effect from his sword.
That would be nice. Nope, probably not. Total of a 11.
11 is not enough. So he starts coming in, a series of slashes and an attempt to bite. Right, here we go. 22 definitely hits. I know the 18 hits from last time. Does the 17 hit?
Is it meat?
Meat,
Because
yeah.
17 is my AC.
Okay, meat or beat, so all 4 hit. He's going to make the first one a disarming attack. So he adds 1 to the 11, and you have to make a strength save to avoid dropping your weapon.
I thought it was athletics.
The disarm maneuver is athletics, but he is using an ability that makes it a strength save instead. He's trying a different method this time, as opposed to actually trying to like finesse it out of your hands. He's just trying to, blunt force trauma.
It's going to be a 15.
Okay. His DC would be. Yeah, what was that?
A 15.
Okay, you just barely feel it slip through your fingers and clatter to your feet. Just barely feel it. Okay. Up to 2 wounds. Shouting from the. No, you can shout. You just, you can't do anything that actually affects the battle. Or if you do affect the battle, you have to figure out a way to do it that they don't realize you did it.
Oh, can I shout out advice?
I mean, yeah, everybody in the crowd is shouting, very random advice. So yeah, advice is fine.
No.
But yeah, so you get hit 4 times. Your next attack will be at disadvantage. Do I have any stunts in here? 2 stunts. Just 2 again. Um.
I'm craving French fries.
He's gonna go for, in addition to the disarming you with the crossbow, he is also going to assume a. He's gonna assume a defensive stance.
Okay.
Right. Start of your turn. You take 7 necrotic.
Okay, so the total was 18. Sorry. 19 plus 9 is 28. So that's a total of 60. No, sorry, not 60. Wow. 50 damage. 73.
11 plus 7 plus 9 plus 1
Plus 1.
is 50, and then the additional 7.
Yeah. Plus 7. Okay. Oof. Okay.
He's now, kind of squat behind his shield. It's 3 stairs. It's maybe kind of hard to gauge from your elevation, but you'd guess maybe a 3-foot, uptick.
Okay. I'm going to use my bonus action to disengage.
Okay.
1, 2, 3,
Okay. He's
4,
to use his
5.
reaction. To invoke.
Does it work when I disengage?
His threatening ability says all you have to do is move. If you take 5 feet or more of movement while within his reach.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, 20. So that's an additional 10 damage. And another wound.
Okay. But he won't be able to wound me this turn. No.
It's 1 wound per turn, so he wounded you on
Per
his
turn.
turn and on your turn.
Yeah.
So he can't do it again on his turn.
Genau. That's what I said. Yeah. So a total of 12 more damage.
Well, it's a D4 per wound. So, so ignore that too. That doesn't happen until the start of your turn.
Okay.
I just have it there for bookkeeping. Yeah, it's just 10.
Da-da-da. So 1. Measure.
Did you take a item interaction to pick up your bow? Or are you leaving that around?
Leaving it on the ground for now.
Okay.
We're gonna beat this guy with freaking magic if we have to. So I think I'm here now with my 40 feet movement. And then going to try the spell again. Because there's only so many times that this man can use hero points.
Specifically, he only has 1 more.
Yeah. So all I've got to do is not die on his next turn. And I should be good. Because I don't think he can make that spell save, TC.
Right. Pretty sure I know how this is going to go, because lizard men are not particularly bright. That's close, but not enough. I have to blow the last hero point.
It rolled a d20.
Oh, it did.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't change it because, again, his ability is a -1, so he can only meet it with a perfect 666.
Oh, due to CR, there's a modifier there, but yeah. Same thing. We're good.
Okay.
All right. You can make your con save now versus the wound effect.
That's a total of a 15, I believe. Hold on.
Confirm that.
Fargo's. I'm confirming. Hold on. Yes, 15.
15 is exactly what you needed.
Perfect.
Shit. Need to do that?
Yep.
Oh, well. Oh. Okay, 30 feet. He's able to get within stabbing range. The 14 I know misses. The 17s are, I believe, are just hits.
He should not be able to get with.
He moved 30
Yeah,
feet.
I guess he
straight
can.
line.
Yep. No, you're right. You're right.
Okay, so the 3 of the 4 attacks look like they hit. So you are back to 1 wound. He's going.
He can't wound. He can't wound me this turn.
Yeah, he can. It's his turn now. It's 1
No.
per turn. He wounded you on your turn. Now he's wounding you on his turn.
Then he wounded me twice on my turn.
Mm-mm. The wound effect
Is
is
it-
applied when he hits you with a weapon. The wound damage is inflicted at the start of your turn. So that 2 you were talking about, that was just there for bookkeeping. That didn't actually count for anything.
So,
We are on.
okay. Normally, when things are applied per turn, it's applied for the round.
No, round and turn are different. Like, you are allowed one sneak attack per turn, meaning your reaction also gets sneak attack, if applicable.
Okay.
Okay, so 3 hits. He is going to spend a thing for, where is it? Where is it? He's going to invoke attempt to invoke a grappling strike. So he's making an athletics check, and you can make athletics or acrobatics.
It is a 27 athletics.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, you're able to finagle your way out of the grab. But you still have the damage, as his sword cuts into you and he bites into your shoulder while he's doing the grab attempt.
Yeah. $13. Oops. 40. 6 is 37, 20, 17 hit points.
32. Like 26 and 6 is 32. 39 damage, took you down to 17. Damn.
Yeah, again, he's hitting me 4 times a turn.
Well, he only landed 3 hits this time.
Yeah, only 3 hits.
Yep.
Ooh. Fortunately, it's my turn now.
We are coming around. You will take the 5 from his weapon, and then and then you may act.
I cast my spell again.
All right. We are all pretty sure he fails this.
Oh, we forgot to roll the damage last time.
Well, okay, we'll roll the half damage for last time, and then we can roll the full damage for this time.
(76/2). Not that the damage is going to matter.
Okay, so the half damage is 13. Oh, that's not right. Must be minus 13, not 13 total. And the full damage is 27. It's incapacitated. Action, a movement, or a bonus action. Cannot use reactions. Alright. So that messed him up pretty bad.
Yep. And that is until the start of my next turn?
Yep.
Or the end of my next turn? Okay,
Says
perfect.
start of your next turn.
Am I able to pick him up on this turn?
That would be a grapple, which is an action.
Can I burn a hero point to take another action then?
Yes. Okay, so you are attempting to
Okay.
grapple him, which would be an athletics check.
15 on the dice plus 15 on the modifier. So 30.
Okay.
And it's full pickup. So you can give him advantage if you want to. No, you can't because he doesn't have a.
Well, incapacitate
I mean, I don't.
that, but mm, okay, he is picked up.
Okay, I'm gonna move him over to the edge of the ring.
You are at half movement because you're carrying something.
That's quite all right. I have a movement of 40 in my current form.
Mm-hmm.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, right over here. And we'll let him have his turn real quick.
1, 2, 3. That would be half movement right there. So even then, he'd be at the edge, no matter where you put him.
I would be.
Okay, so for his turn, incapacitated. An incapacitated creature can choose to only take one of the following: an action, a movement, or a bonus. Not take reactions, cannot concentrate on spells. Disadvantage on attack rolls.
Wait, what?
Look at the status condition handout. I posted a while back in the thing that where I have updated status conditions.
So we went with. Whatever.
You have royal
Whatever.
over his action economy because he can only do one thing,
It doesn't matter. He only has to do one thing.
and that one thing is at disadvantage. Now, I will rule that because he is incapacitated, taking the attack
I assumed
will only give him one attack instead of his full attack. That does make sense.
I assumed that he, like, literally. I assumed that letting go of him over the side of the edge is going to be an action. That's the only reason that I didn't drop him over the side of the edge on my turn.
Now, given the positioning of where you would have had him, even if you did let him go, he's right there at the edge, so I'd still give him a save because you don't have enough movement to actually literally drop him.
Is that square not?
That square is half ring, half water, so I'd give him a save.
Okay. Okay, that's fair.
Now, being, again, given that he's incapacitated, again, the save would be at disadvantage, but he'd still get one.
That's fine.
Now, I can look at grapple if you like to see, because releasing that might be a freebie.
Because, I mean, technically, then I could stand on that square as well. I could have gotten to that square.
Yes, but if you're standing on that square, he has a chance of potentially taking you with him if he chooses to go for something other than if he chooses to grapple instead of save.
Okay, fair enough. Actually, no, I'm not scared of that. I have an athletics of plus 15. I'm not afraid of that.
Grappling. Here we go. Uh, you can release the target whenever you like. No action required.
Okay, perfect. Then, before my turn ends, I'm going to release him over the edge of the thing.
Okay. So he's going to attempt the save. X is that. 6. Call it 12. Oh! His shield catches on one of the stony outcroppings there, just keeping him kind of half dangling. Doesn't look like it would take much to send him over, but, that is your turn.
That's fine. Now I'm assuming he's got to use his action to get up.
Well, getting up would be half movement,
Okay.
but since he is incapacitated, he has to choose between taking a single attack, a movement, or a bonus action. So he is going to choose to attack from his current position. He's already at disadvantage, so that doesn't actually do anything. Spend his last superiority on a precision attack. Alright, so disadvantage, plus that. Okay.
So that's a 15 to hit.
That is a
That miss.
15 misses. Okay.
Even if it hit, fortunately, it wouldn't have killed me.
Yep. But it would have added an extra wound, which might have killed you.
Oh, I thought the wounds were gone. Well, I've got one, I guess.
Yeah, so you're back to he got you to 1
Yeah.
right before you incapacitated him.
Okay.
So that concludes his turn. At the start of your turn, you will take 1 wound damage. Okay, so you could, and he's now no longer incapacitated. You can attempt a shove maneuver if you like to push him over the edge, or you can do something else.
Yeah, we're gonna shove him.
Okay, the shove maneuver is an athletics check.
6 on that. 6, 3. So a total of 15 on the dice plus 15 modifier.
So 30. He is out of superiority dice, so he has to just go with flat, which pretty sure he can't make it. He is shoved. Takes a d6 divided by 2 of fall damage. Two. And the crowd goes wild with a round of boos and jeers and snarls, and yeah. The crowd is not happy.
You won. Congratulations.
They came for blood, and nobody has shown them blood.
I'm pretty sure I am bleeding everywhere.
Didn't Kiki kill his person, and so did I?
Per your request, Kiki did not kill his person. As I noted last session, there were 16 contestants, and only 4 died. 2 of them dying in the same fight to each other.
Oh, well then.
Yeah.
Only 3 fights had fatalities.
And Dylan didn't say you guys couldn't kill your person. Dylan said she was not killing.
We know that you would probably throw a conniption fit if we did.
She would not have thrown a conniption fit. You guys killed your opponent.
You must say you don't like savagery, so.
I don't like people being murdered in cold blood. There's a difference. If they're sleeping silently and you go up and you just stab them while they're sleeping, yes, you would have a problem. But if you're fighting them in armed combat and you murder them, she is not going to complain.
Can I use my stunt points I generated to taunt the crowd?
You can use
Wow.
point. Technically, how taunt works is versus individual targets, but if the fight is over, you are free to taunt the crowd, without using stun points.
He's gonna because I imagine that his back is to like the majority of the crowd. He's just gonna hold up his
It's a
fist.
full arena. They go all around. It goes all.
Okay. He's gonna hold up his fist and then go trot over and go pick up his crossbow, strap it to his back, and go, Patrick.
A tomato nearly misses. Yeah, tomato misses you.
How did you know? I needed some for my fruit salad.
We are not going to make it out of here alive.
You're gauging the crowd. Waves her hand to try and calm the crowd. I was like, and in another poor showing from the north, they show us exactly why they are soft-skinned.
What do you mean?
Argo has won his match and will potentially be advancing to the next round, depending on how the next match concerning his team goes. They may have to fight that one out. Stay with us, folks. Maybe we'll see death today at some point.
Who am I facing next?
Well, we go back over to the tournament board. And this is where things get interesting. Because thanks to Brian's match, you guys have a conundrum.
We don't have a conundrum.
Only
We'll give them a show.
only one of you gets to advance, so somebody has to choose to step down.
What do you mean? I would never ask you to step down. This is all going to be about entertainment purposes. You need to make the crowd feel like they're getting close.
What?
We fight with the fake.
Okay, that's not just me. He's doing that for everybody.
Okay.
What?
I think
What?
Matt's trying to. Okay, we can hear you clearly now. We couldn't hear you.
Robot.
Yeah, we couldn't hear you.
You know what? I left my phone in here, so I wonder if I wasn't getting.
It sounded like
Good
you were
signal.
talking through a fan, but the fan was going too fast for us to catch exactly what you
No.
were.
Fargo would approach Kyoki and be like, Kyoki, we are going to fight to the death. But not the real death. We're going to fake our death. We'll do a grand performance. It will be spectacular, unlike anything I've ever seen. And then you will emerge victorious, and I shall die. It will be glorious.
I don't think they even allow us to fight each other. We're not even allowed to fight each other, are we?
No. Again, the next match will not be held until you guys decide in whatever manner you want to choose. If you wish to have a fight off on your own somewhere, that they're fine with that. But the next arena match will not be held until your team chooses their next contestant.
I just want you to know, it doesn't matter the outcome. I'm going to die my next match.
You say that.
Did you not see what she did to the prince? I can't fight that.
I almost died this match.
Say the prince is a bitch.
I almost died my last match.
No, you didn't. You blew through it. You had the easiest one out of all of us.
I did, but I didn't finish my match first, so I didn't breeze through it. I think you finished your match before I finished mine.
Yeah, but I almost died.
Listen, you are a fighter.
Yes.
I am a rogue and a bard. I do not work well in an arena style fight.
Technically, he's not a fighter either. Duelist is a variant of rogue.
Yeah. I'm a rogue warlock.
And technically, I'm not a fighter either.
You still have.
Your Echo Knight is fighter. You took.
I'm gonna say you're. I'm gonna say.
sorcerer.
I'm gonna say you're more of a fighter than I am. I'm gonna say you're more of a fighter than I'm gonna say. She's more of a fighter than I am. I'm just really good at figuring out the best way to maximize my character.
Yeah.
But
I about got hemorrhaged to death waiting for a spell to take effect
okay.
because I only have one attack.
I'll say in which case I'm like if you want I will. I'll say if you want I'll say if you want I'll advance forward.
What was
Hmm?
that?
I need another con save. That's still going.
But he did say medic, right?
It called for a medic.
It doesn't provide medic.
Oh shit.
Oh, can I just heal myself then?
No.
You may mark off the healing, but it does not work. It does not work.
All right.
That's gross.
I'll say I guess just go ahead and make a con save until you are you have are
It's
you
an
good at con?
11.
Okay, 11 is not enough.
Can we do something to patch him up?
You guys can. I don't know. Can you?
The match is over. It didn't say anything that we couldn't fix ourselves up in between matches.
You are allowed
Yeah.
to try and treat injuries between matches. They just will not provide you any means of doing so.
So
Okay.
let's just take him to Ileana.
That's a healing magic. He tried to heal himself with magic, and that did not work.
Yeah, he has to make his con save. So go stand near what's his face. I must say go stand near
One method. I mean, there might be other methods.
Yeah,
must say go stand near
get Ileana and Pink Hair
I'll say
to
yeah.
fix him
Actually,
up.
no, just go stand near Farron.
Oh, they need you.
I'll say just go stand near Farron. You get a +5.
Fargo is still bleeding out.
A total of 15 on the second roll.
Okay, 15 is enough, so you're only taking an additional 1 point of damage. Okay.
Yep. I'm at 10 hit points.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right then.
And healing magic will not work.
Healing magic won't work on just because we're in the arena, or just.
You must say your hit must say.
Arcana check, or somebody can make a medicine check.
I think something happened where your hit points have been like permanently lowered for a certain amount of time due to what he did, and it's probably going to take like greater a restoration spell to be able to recover your hit points.
Arcana, it's going to be 16.
Okay, that's both of you. He has been wounded by a sword of wounding. Hit points lost to this weapon cannot be regained except through a short or long rest.
Oh wow! Well, we do have a short rest coming up.
You do get a short rest
no.
in matches.
Yeah, I am way too hurt then to fight.
So you do get the time to take a short rest between matches, so if you want to try and just blow up with hit die, you can do that, but yeah.
But it doesn't matter, because Kyoki's going to go into the battle anyway.
Okay, you are choosing to send Kyoki.
Yeah, I'm going to go take a long nap. And see, now it's not a big deal if player isn't at next session.
Smart.
So.
I don't think you can step back yet.
Kyoki will like
circumstances, they probably you might have to talk to somebody, but there's nothing in the rules saying that somebody who stepped down can't be subbed back in.
I'll say Kyoki will high five you and like tag. All right. Oh.
Why'd you hit me so hard?
I'll say, considering Kyoki's strength level, I feel like I probably hurt myself high fiving you as well.
Unarmed damage normally is 1 plus strength modifier.
I believe my strength modifier is 0, maybe 1. Yeah, my strength modifier is 0.
So
I have
the
any
damage he can do to you is 1. Because even if he crits, it's not a die, so it can't double.
Yeah. I'll say
Asuka,
my strength is an 11.
stay away from the Christmas tree, baby girl. Stay away from the Christmas tree.
So Fargo definitely had the toughest fight, looks like, or at least the most even fight.
But was he tough too?
You're
On
right, it was
him.
tough once he got to you, but by the time he got to you, you pretty much wrecked him.
It was tough on him.
Mm.
I'd say that was
Had the
had the most back and forth because that one really could have gone either way. It was not lopsided one way or the other.
had the arena been
Hold on for a
bigger,
second.
I would have been better. But it was a small arena. Like if I could have used the whole map versus just a little circle, I would have run the other way and stayed out of his melee range.
Yes, but they want you to fight in melee. That's the whole point of this thing.
Get out. I am aware. And then they're gonna complain when I pick him up and toss him over the side.
Well, they complained because you didn't kill him.
Well, that's not my fault. They made the rules that I didn't have to kill him. So otherwise, I would have taken him and smacked him against the thing a couple times.
More streaking of no kills done.
Yep, like I said, out of 8 matches, they only had, and 16 combatants, only 4 deaths. 2 of them died in the same fight. The crowd is not happy.
We're just edging them. We're gonna get to the semifinals, and then we're gonna start healing people.
I say in this tournament, you guys are the heels.
Ah! Well, we're fleshy. We are the heels.
Hey, I'm not fleshy. I look like I'm part dragon.
Yeah, technically,
Well done.
you're Philly half-breed.
No,
I'm
that's
very
fine.
confused. Shouldn't Yoki now be at the next level?
You guys were at the first level. Now you guys are at level 2.
Yeah, but
we have-
Kyoki and I were level 2. That was the battle.
No. Yes, but Kyoki doesn't go to level, the next level until he beats the dude on his bracket. You guys,
Yeah, so
Yeah,
It
but you
would've
took me
been-
out of the
as
bracket.
the fighter was.
Kyoki and I were facing each other in the bracket, so he would move to the next tier.
You both advanced, but you have to pick which one has to stay behind.
So where did the other guy come from?
everybody,
If 2 members of the same team advance, one of them steps down, and the hosting side substitutes somebody in.
Oh, okay.
Because you must always be fighting somebody from the other side as you go up the brackets.
can't he fight the girl that I'm supposed to fight? Can't she be his enemy?
Random Lotto did not plot that out that way.
I'm also really curious how this is going to play out since the prince is dead.
I'm very happy, but something tells me we're not gonna be that lucky. They carted him off pretty quickly. There's probably somebody resurrecting him as we speak.
Well, for that, you'll have to wait till next session.
Hmm.
Maybe I
He
should
is
go
going
in
to
there.
probably going to call to you from his bedside. As
No,
he's
I should
recovering, he needs.
he was very dead. She blew his head off with a musket.
Oh yeah.
Maybe I
Mm.
should go and make sure they can't resurrect him by like casting counterspell.
That has an effect, right? I like to dispel it.
Yeah.
Zombie Prince. He's your new zombie lover.
Wasn't there a movie like that called Warm Bodies?
I mean, that's technically the plot of Warm Bodies, yes.
Hmm?
Okay.
All right, so I will shut this down here and upload it to the YouTube archive. Good night.